last time in the Misadventures of Ram, you all successfully acquired a key. Best key going to who knows, whatever. But
Seems
with some.
key though to the situation.
That's pretty funny. You all have more or less made it back to your ship. Through that time, though, you all released slaves. You did get to Aki, the port city close to port town close to it. Released people, went to Aki itself, acquired supplies needed to make things to craft, and then you all went on your way. This travel, more or less, going all the way to the island of Metrio in search for the third key. Or for another key, but third in y'all's collection, if y'all get it. That's if.
It's a big if.
Yeah.
So, I need one of you I didn't fucking say what to do.
I'm psychic.
You didn't fucking take that fucking feat.
Not yet.
Get the gun.
So what are we roll?
Oh, DD100.
I feel like you need to increase the sea travel list because
Well, you see, that means I
I'm doing
have
a
to
lot
make one.
of sea travel.
You see, let me tell you. I shouldn't, someone else should.
I bet.
Cause, you know, I'll tell you this. It's a lot of work.
I'll do it.
I feel like it's not, but
It's the middle list you have now, and I'll fucking expand the bitch.
I go to reroll again. Because you all already had this one.
That's why we need to expand it.
I'm just gonna do that.
Smart. So
Got use for a face.
as you all, actually, you do end up passing a small island. But, it's barren, no trees or such. Getting close, you can see what looks to be figures, but non-moving, just there on the island. The captain doesn't really get closer. If y'all want to, you can ask, but it's more just.
I asked equals on the island.
Gets gun out.
Hence.
Looks through scope. People
Right.
on things.
Are they alive?
Maybe. Here, wait, let me. You have mending, right?
I have mending, yeah.
Alright. As he gets out a small knife and starts digging into the wood. I'm like, alright, so this is what it looks like. And he just draws a cross. And then people on the cross. Look at that!
Well, they're attached to the cross.
Yeah.
Crucifixion, baby.
I'm assuming Christianity isn't a thing as well.
No. No.
So this is real weird.
Yeah. Crucifixion would be whack. It's not unheard of, but it's weird.
Do I know why it would be done here?
No, because it's on a random island with nothing on it.
Right.
Like, in total, there's like 30 of them.
Jesus Christ.
Give or take 2.
I asked the captain, what the fuck?
Shrugs. It could be a pirate's trademark. It could be a crew that they've taken over and just put them there. I don't know.
It's a lot of work. So,
Yeah, people are weird.
it's a lot of work.
Have you ever met any of the Dread Pirates?
Yeah. I met one. He was a dumbass.
Dread Pirates. Not Pirate Pirates, Dread Pirates.
I don't know what that is.
Leaders of the reef. We're pretty close. It's possible.
Yeah.
It could be one of their trademarks. Also think this voice is a halfling because I'm not doing a halfling voice right now.
Wow, my immersion.
Fuck your version.
Like, would we be within 120 feet when we pass them?
No.
At Ripley, do you want to do ascending to one of them to see what the fuck's going on?
He's not on the deck.
Might go and get Ripley.
Yeah, what's
What
up?
about Dick?
There's some people being crucified. Can you do ascending to see if ask them what the fuck's going on?
Where?
Here, look through my gun. His scope
Huh?
is his eyes, the eagle.
Okay. I'd look down the scope.
You see crucified people. About 30 after counting, give or take 2.
That's a lot. Okay, try and look at one of them a little bit longer. Give Zeke back his gun. And cast sending to that guy.
It does not work.
Yeah, it doesn't, I don't think they're alive anymore.
Yeah, there's a good chance.
Yeah.
What a pity.
Kind of is. It'll be a pretty bad way to die.
Yeah.
Darn it.
Exposure.
It's not the work put in to do that. It's like over nearly 30 people there. It's insane.
Maybe it's like routine. You get
Also,
used to it.
Like, also, is it like they removed all the trees so there's no trees? They used the trees for this thing? Or did they bring wood?
Did they have like pre-made crosses? If so, that'd be
Yeah.
efficient.
Yeah, but it just doesn't. It's kind of weird.
I'm just gonna go ahead and leave this conversation now. Goodbye. Go back down.
Okay. Strange.
Wait! Before you go,
Mhm.
how does that work?
How does what work?
Not cremation, crucifixion.
They die of exposure and also their lungs give out eventually.
How though?
Well, the muscles get stretched out and it's generally an unnatural position. So they get tired and it's not a pleasant way to die.
Good to know. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh, fuck. Oh, that's funny.
And now it's in his mind.
Yeah. You did that, Ripley.
You did that. No,
Yeah.
random people in Dragon Masks. Dragon Mask is gonna get crucified. People who don't know what the fuck happened or why they're there. But you will know.
I think I just do it to slavers. Just
Yeah,
any slavers who annoys them.
annoys them, so all slavers.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Alright. As you all make your way, I'll have to get clothes edge of Nephilim. Not that close. Oh god, I have to get out my keyboard now. Golly gee.
To the one in Nephilim.
So, get to here. The captain decided to go around the island, so you don't have to get too close to Nephilim.
I would hope.
We're the Armada.
Yeah.
More the Armada than Nephilim, but you know.
So,
Ah, it'd be real funny if all of those roles that I did aren't usable. Reused.
oh, they're one of them's usable. At least the first one is, because I haven't looked at all the other ones. Yeah. So, as you all reached at this point, the ones above deck more or less witness as a man just sips the seawater, because some people do that. So,
No.
I would have advised the crew not to drink seawater.
they know not to, but this one guy, Jimmy, he does it just for the fun of it. Just for the lulz.
The lows of dying of thirst.
Well, no, he doesn't drink a lot of it. It's just more like, okay, I've drunk the waters of this place.
At least eat some charcoal with it, Jesus.
I don't have tummy problems. Golly.
But they will if they drink salt water.
Just a little sip. I'm just like, It's more just after taking a sip, he stops, sips again a little bit. Like, huh.
You look up like a little bit ahead, and then you see someone dumping the shit bucket.
No. It's just he
Yeah,
goes
he's
back
the one
to
that
sip
does
it
that.
again. He goes back to sip it again. Just like, all right. Just walk over to someone else and like, hey, taste this. It's more just he goes around, he's like, hey, sip this. Hey, sip this. Hey, sip this.
I try it.
It's not salty. It's
What is it?
sweet.
I asked Zeke to identify it because he knows how to cook.
Alright. It's sugar water. You get water, and you put sugar in it. Sugar water.
Any idea where it came from, Zeke? You're very knowledgeable on these things.
I don't fucking know. Someone put sugar in the water.
In the sea?
This was in the sea? I don't know a lot, but I know a few things. Sugar isn't in the sea. So, even more so. Magic shit is what I'm gonna throw out to you.
Okay, I'll try identifying it.
It's not magic.
Oh, crazy. Not magic.
I don't know, man.
Interesting. Anything I could see that would be relevant to this oddity?
Oh, where are you looking?
Around.
Roll
Wow.
investigation.
Where are you looking around? Wow.
With a 12, just looking around, searching, like, yeah, you don't find anything really. Man, the world be weird.
Yeah. Yeah.
And yeah, no, that's how those days go. It's weird. It only goes on for like just the little bit before. Go. Back to
I note
being
down the
salty.
coordinates. I note down the coordinates.
Alright.
Tell mom, yo,
Sugar water.
water be sweet.
Mom, I drank the seawater and it was sweet.
You want some sweet ass seawater, mum?
Shit's whack.
Pretty sweet.
Crack is whack, man. Crack is whack.
Moorish though.
Alright. So once you reach to this point, you all actually you all notice as the ones above deck, so you all see everything. The first thing you hear is just a vroom, and something just comes to the, like, just something comes from the sea, like hitting the top of the water, just sploosh a little bit, a small sploosh, as if something was released that was boomed, and it fluted.
Kraken.
Oh, a kraken! No, you do not see a kraken. But then
Kraken?
you hear the sound again, and then again. You start hearing more and more of the just something hitting the surface of the water, but from water instead of the sky.
You can almost say as if they're breaking the surface of the water.
What? Who would say that?
Anyone else?
I don't believe you. It's reverse water sploosh. Gosh, get it.
Have you ever heard of reverse splooshing?
Have you ever heard of
I
the
have.
reverse cannon blow? Whenever you jump up out of the water.
Right, what is it?
Popping to the side, you see bodies. A lot of them.
Again?
Again, more bodies. This time you can actually count. In total, there's about 40 bodies. Just some slightly rotting, slightly eaten.
Do I see an indication on them about anything weird?
Not really. All of them just seem. Clothing is seagoing. Light clothes for, well, temperate weather, as you all are currently in. Not too warm, not too cold.
And even facing up?
Some of them, yeah. Human-like.
I think we're weird with the faces.
No. They all seem as if, not if they died in their sleep, just like normal. Just
Okay.
a normal death. Yeah.
I just like move them around with my mage hand.
Just moving them
Anything
around.
Yeah.
Nothing seems to be possibly rigor mortis, as already said in a while back ago. They're just still hard, stiff bodies.
Interest.
Say that again, sorry. If
Interesting.
Interesting.
oh, okay. So the bodies don't really do anything, and the captain more just like keeps on sailing. Like, well, it's a pretty
Don't look
eventful.
overboard. Don't mind me.
It's a pretty eventful few days, huh? Normally, shit don't happen. Shit be happening.
Crazy. Must be because of the lawyer.
Crack is whack.
Is that your catchphrase?
Crack is whack. Don't worry about it. You here. A giant squid is noted across the port side of the ship. Just not swimming alongside, but close. Just keeping up with the ship.
How far away?
About 100, 200 feet off.
Which is it?
I gotta be so fucking exact.
Because I have spells that are very specific ranges.
Oh, yeah.
Crazy.
150 feet off.
Yeah, don't worry.
Sploosh. 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 You just see it just swimming alongside it. Swims alongside for a little bit. Just about an hour or so.
I just do combine languages just in case it's trying to say something I can't understand.
You hear
Why not?
sploosh. Sploosh?
Combine languages
Skadoosh.
gives me instead of just language, it gives me intent on
It
the
gives,
verbiage as well. That's interesting.
gives you intent.
Yeah.
Sploosh. Sploosh is intent.
No intent on the verbiage.
Oh, there's there's no speaking. It's just it
Well,
swimming.
the way you were saying it though, made you
Sploosh.
implied questioning. Ooh.
Strangely, it's just swimming weird.
Yeah, good.
Yeah, it's whack.
Maybe that's how it talks. You know, I don't know.
The way a giant squid talks is through the tapping of its tentacles.
That's a tap dancer. Got it.
Yeah. Squids and octopi, famous tap dancers. But after a time, nothing of note. You all do notice one person has disappeared from the ship. Just a member of the crew. Just poofed. Out of thin air.
Whoops.
Uh-oh, I wonder what happened. Zoinks.
Oh no.
Only the gods know.
I go down underground and
Underground? What?
yes, under the ground of the boat.
Holy shit.
You go underwater? Wow.
I can do that. I only need to get spider climb then and just walk under the boat. Be fine. And then watch the bow of the ship if
Anything
there's any
magical?
wood ship.
Wait, you go under? What doth thou do?
I'd check the ship, make sure there's no weird shit again on the bow.
Searching through, you don't find anything.
I'll wait and watch for a bit. Just in case.
Nothing. I'm happy someone remembered.
No, wait. Just making sure.
Giant squids. If you're around Dobros, not a good thing. For some reason. But with the last, let's find it. Go ahead and roll a d10, please.
It's weird it would be a D10. It's fairly strange.
Alright. Nothing happens of note throughout this week.
For now.
For now! Muhahaha! Evil laughter.
Evil laughter.
Did we pay the captain?
Nope.
Most of
Doesn't
you
work
were-
that out.
Most of you are actually doing work.
Right.
Because
but
some
you still
people
didn't.
actually, oh yeah, in the sense, well, no, I know what you're talking about. It's just like, yeah, but most of you are actually doing work.
Yeah,
As
no, it's funny.
fucking
though.
crazy as that is.
Some of us aren't. Though.
Some of you aren't. The ones that aren't.
Will burn in hell.
Yep.
Well, you know, that's pretty radical.
Also, it's you. Who's not doing work?
Who?
Now he's lawyering in the crisis.
Well,
Yeah, he's being a
I
lawyer.
guess I'll have to start my work. I'm gonna look for someone to solicit as I turn into an extremely sexy prostitute.
On the ship. Oh,
That's an objective term.
And don't consider yourself sexy.
Like, just turns into what he thinks sexy, and it's just his true form.
That's
Yeah.
it.
It's just my true form.
so
So, in
And
last
not-
month.
Google,
lasted longer than I thought.
Yeah.
uh,
Oh, did he just go into the corner? He just went into the corner.
He hasn't said anything. Oh, that's funny.
You gonna drag him back or?
I'm dragging him. I have to put him in different chat, so I gotta scroll down.
You just shrink the thing.
Yucky.
Can also organize it better.
No. Why would I do that? You know, I could have collapsed the game room, but what the fuck would I do that? So I collapsed the game room because I got.
Is there another thing going on this week?
What you talking about? What other thing?
Is there another dice roll?
Oh, that was the D10. Don't worry about it.
Oh, okay.
Don't worry about it.
I'm really not.
Good.
Yeah.
You're not supposed to. You all do finally reach the city of Gyoku.
Yoku.
Gyoku. The city is
Gyoku?
surprisingly large, as more or less this not so mentioned town, or not so mentioned island, really. The first city you reach, sizable.
Question: is this town populated by very angry dudes with blonde hair, spiky blonde hair?
No.
You all walk around going, ah!
No, they're not named after vegetables here. So,
Oh, that'd be funny. Just like 100 dudes walking around going, ah! Ah!
no one screams here. This place where screaming is illegal.
None of them can say it. Damn it.
None of them can go Super Saiyan unless they're very quiet about it. There were too many noise complaints.
Oh, have black hair and are very sad.
You hear the sad whimpering screams in the somewhere behind the tower. Someone tries, but they can never really get there without the full scream. But
What's the town like though?
the
Other
town
than large.
actually pretty average, like in the sense large as size, but just not so notable.
What cultural miles? What sort of culture are the buildings looking like?
In the sense
Similar.
Oprosian, so
Okay.
close to Germanic. A bit German, just a little bit.
Oh, this is Fantasy UK.
What?
Fantasy Germany.
No, well, Oberos, yeah, but this is the Fantasy UK. It's similar, but not exact.
No, this is the Nazi island.
Sick hail. People here are very stylish.
Yeah. They all have blonde hair, blue eyes.
And they're all human.
All Caucasian human.
That isn't anything of note due to how racism works in D&D. Don't question it. I'll get the gun.
So, anyways,
Entering in, and the captain looks at you all. So, you all gonna be here for a while, or
I have no idea.
we gonna leave? Like, what's going on? Do you all want us to stay here? Do y'all want to leave? What do y'all want to do?
The plan was to go to Dragomascus, right? So, but we
I mean,
might
I
be
could just
here.
kind of teleport us there. No?
We need to go to Shiba first.
Fair point.
Or did you want to just go to Shiba and then come back? Then you teleport us?
I mean, I don't really know what I'm doing here. I don't know where the key is on this island, so I just go to Shiba and then back. We could do that.
So we stopped here for nothing.
Supplies?
Yeah.
Is there any magic shops here?
There is. There are
Is
shops.
there a Adventurers Guild?
There is.
I fucking hope so.
Let's see if there's any jobs. Mainly delivery jobs to Dracomascus
Or to Shiba.
or to Shiba.
As you all make your way through the town, you all do notice that this place is a bit different as you all actually start getting deeper into the city to actually find the Adventurers Guild. You all notice that there are printing presses around. A lot more printy places. Places that print things.
Huh.
Okay.
Well, that's neat.
As
Might pick up
everyone
like a newspaper.
can roll a history check.
Is it magical printing presses? Or are they just normal printing presses?
You don't know.
Making
You haven't really seen a printing. You have, but you really haven't.
Never piqued your interest.
Why would printing pique your interest at all? Because it's printing.
Well, it literally has before, but you know,
You've asked to have things printed.
but no, but it's literally a thing I was talking about at one point.
Try harder.
Literally a thing I went for.
Fuck you talked about? I don't
When I
remember.
talked to the giant.
Don't
you know.
remember it. Didn't happen. It's
Shocking.
it's
Someone got it.
Not recorded. Oh yeah. Also Ribley. So
Yeah.
Ribley and Savant, both of you, it now clicks in your head. Madria. Oh yeah. This is more or less a place that prints. They're more or less the people that print the books. They print the newspapers. People magically send them things. Then they make stories about it, and then they send the papers to them. People don't make, depending on the country, like, let's say, Obros. They more or less send these people information, and they make the newspaper for them. Then they send them back. It's literally just this country. The island of Madria. The printing people. They print.
Well,
That's their job.
I know what I have to do here, but I don't have them written.
Found my people.
My people, righteous among people, please give me knowledge.
So can I pick up like just a newspaper from one from Oberos and one from Dragamascus, I guess?
Yes, you can.
Yeah.
Alright, so, news time. So, from both newspapers, you can get some nifty details about Aslan May itself and Estrangalia and Dragamascus. Because in those three countries, things are happening. In Aslan May, Obros has been striking massive blows in the most current war against Eskrai, gaining more and more land with each passing day. And they show off the map, a small country map, and they show where Obros is actually taken. From last time you all knew, they've gained about double the ground.
So they're like
Yeah.
up to here?
No. This
No,
is
that's
where-
it. It
Oh,
was.
okay.
It was like up to here.
Yeah, it
Okay.
was here. They've gained double ground.
Okay.
And the way the war is going, Obros has been more or less boosting its morale more and more with every single success, every single win. And Eskrai is losing morale pretty heavily due to failed attacks. They're just not as successful.
Being fucking scrubs. Even with their broken fucking military.
They have really great units.
But not enough of them because they kill a lot of them.
Yeah. Like, great units, but there aren't a lot. So, and Obros has numbers. And also, they have money. Well, money is the big thing.
What is
they
the
have bar-
name of this current war?
It is. There isn't a name, mainly because they were numbering them for a time, but then they stopped doing that. So it's just the war. Because it never stopped. They just say, yeah, no, it's currently on halt for a time.
So it's not the third Great Ninja War. Got it.
The what?
Third Great Ninja War.
Oh, you're referencing Naruto.
Obviously.
So what's happened in Estrangalia?
Estrangalia. As many rebellious attacks rage, the people of Estrangalia have slowly been taking sway towards the rebels.
Kind of interesting you care about Astragali though. It's kind of weird.
It's
You've never
it's-
been there.
Most newspapers are covering that now, due to that has been a
No, I'm just saying. Don't make a note that Ripley is.
I'm just going down the fucking line. I just looked to my fucking this way.
It's literally it's the one of the biggest countries that every country deals with. It's kind of important.
Hmm.
Potentially.
Also, we're kind of going to a place where it's owned by Estrangalia, so
Well, owned, sure.
I mean,
In the sense,
holds dominion.
with the people's mindset and loyalty shifting, the organization known as the Great Hunt is slowly losing power due to this.
Good.
But the Great Hunt has been holding firm in their territories, though, as the rebels have been slowly pecking away. It has not been outright wins. And in the sense, there is no word from the God Pharaoh also about this war. Throughout the start of it, the God Pharaoh has not said anything about it. He has not condemned or
That's suspicious.
what's the opposite of condemning?
Praise.
Praised, condoned. Yes, thank you. I don't do words. Condoned the war in any way. He has just stayed out of it.
Smart.
He doesn't want to piss off people or some other shit. Who knows? In Dragmascus, you would learn there is to be an emergency meeting between the dragons in coming days.
And the economy collapsed.
No.
I think that's a good idea.
Due to the incoming emergency meeting about the current rebellion, Estrangalia, and the more notable war in Aslan May, they will be speaking on those terms. Most
But their
likely.
noses in again. Shocking.
It's kind of their thing. It's like it's their job or something.
They do the thing for all the other countries, but their own.
Well, they also do it for theirs, but every other country kind of.
Except for slavery, you know. It's fine.
It's not slavery. It's indentured servitude.
Listen, it's a good thing we're gonna probably get back to this island soonish.
Maybe.
Even then. I can just pick up a nice teleportation circle here, like, hey, you got one? Can I use it? Can I see it?
Can I look at it? Delicious.
Hey.
As you learn general information.
Oh, I love general information. He's a great guy.
Yeah, he's a real nice dude.
He's a real nice guy.
It's real interesting that now, of all times, there's going to be a meeting. It's neat.
Well,
Convenient timing.
in the sense, Obros, their war has sparked
convenient.
very heavily.
Mhm.
Like, in the sense, them taking ground was very recent. And the way that they're taking ground is very aggressive. More so than what Obros normally does. They normally like keeping the line where they are. Also,
They're kind of just done with their shit.
more or less, you would assume.
They did start it though.
Yeah, I think you started it.
Kind
No,
of.
they started it. They attacked us.
They attacked me. They
Because
shot
we had-
me.
they-
with a
Like we
barrel.
had a high political person in our group, so they attacked us.
Could
That's literally what happened. So,
They'd have just not done that.
yeah,
do
could
they
not
have a
attacked us, there you go.
teleportation circle here, and can I get access to it?
They do, and they don't know you, so no.
Please?
No.
Is there anything I can do to, like...
Raise your reputation. You're missing 10,000 points.
Tell them your fucking name, maybe.
Sorry, you're neutral in our organization status bar right here. You see right here? Opens up your like. All right, press start. All right, scroll down. There you are. There we are. All right, see how you're in the middle? We don't like you or we don't hate you. You gotta get us to where we like you.
At least 10 points.
Deliver a package.
Well, I'm part of Rams. Mailing. Is it Rams mailing your poem? It's just Rams.
Rams.
Okay, yeah, just Rams.
All right.
I am Ridley Bollocks,
Okay.
and I don't know what else to really say.
I'm on a quest to collect.
Like, I plan-
teleportation.
Shush.
Also, where are you asking this? That's the real
Probably just
question.
the Adventurers Guild. Like, hey, is there one in this town? Can you help me get access to it?
There is one in the town. Oh, we don't have access. It's more of a towns thing. So you have to work with the town.
Okay.
Who would I talk to about that?
The people that run it.
Where's that?
Ripley, I feel like we should deal with this when we come back after we deliver the package. Because this is going to be a whole thing.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, okay.
Wait. So.
Hmm?
In the sense, sorry. Wait. This is me as a person. So you're gonna go to Estrangalia and then come back
Yeah.
to do what you're doing instead
Yeah.
of do what you're doing and then go to Estrangalia.
So we're going to go there, come back here, do what we're doing, and then we're going to teleport back to Dragonmaskers.
Why don't you just?
He's just questioning if we should get a circle here so we can teleport back here if needed.
But why don't you just teleport in Estrangalia?
Because we want to go to a single island that's right next to us rather than the entire Estrangalia. Plus, we don't have a circle in Estrangalia.
But he can teleport. That's why you do what you're doing here, and then go there. Then you could teleport away.
The problem is that we don't really know what we're doing here.
But it's more we go to the island, come back here, and then the captain can do what he wants. This is more for the captain than us.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure the captain doesn't want to fuck around whilst we're here just for 4 days, possibly.
Probably longer.
Yeah.
Okay. So the captain gives the. All right, I get. Okay, I understand now.
So, and then we just went to them and just go check if there's any deliveries to where we're going, just in case. Just
Not
to double up on.
to Estrangalia. It says that you already have one to. Shipper.
Yeah, we're just checking if there's one from here to there.
No, there wasn't. We don't really do mail. It's more magical teleportation to places.
Yeah, I wish people would do that more often.
It's more we have these boxes and each a dispensary in wherever we're sending them gets the papers we send them, and then
Is that technology?
it costs a lot.
Okay.
So, if someone would want to have something printed and distributed, this is where you would go to do that?
It's more. It depends on where you want to get it printed.
Dragonmaskus?
In Dragomascus, then it would need to go through. It depends on where you want it printed. Now we have the national paper,
We want it print.
or you have the niche papers for each dragon.
All of it?
What if you want like a book published, like printed and published?
Then you would have to go through some other problems. But
This department
There-
talk to Jerry.
I assume there are companies here that do that though.
yes,
What about, let's say,
Michael would love this place.
a group of essays?
Then that would be more of like a school's paper.
Well, it's not really. It's more like a political essay thing.
Oh, then
It's like a persuasive piece.
then it would be more.
How
could-
many do you want, Ripley? I think it's a more important
If
question.
it's the national
As
paper,
many as I can really get.
if it's the national paper, we could do it. Though it would have to be looked at, sent to the dragons because they check. Depending on how niche it
Are
is.
you trying to do propaganda, or are you trying to do?
Yeah.
Well, you know how slavery is a thing?
It's a thing in many countries.
Mm-hmm.
You're not gonna stop slavery.
Which country?
Well, like, I got
I'm asking you.
some ideas here.
Maybe once you can kill dragons.
That's not really the issue.
No. Like, even if it doesn't really get much support, as long as it's out there.
Yeah.
Really.
You're gonna get tons and tons of kobolds killed because they're gonna be caught reading this, and then the people who don't care about them in the slightest because they're slaves, they're gonna be killed on the spot.
Only the ones that can read.
One, a lot of kobolds aren't literate. Unfortunate truth. Two,
So
it's
you're
not
gonna
really.
get the literate ones who could potentially lead them killed.
No, Savant. No, this isn't
Once we
gonna
can
be.
kill
This isn't even.
Once we're
written-
able to kill dragons, then you can go about changing the policies of the world.
This isn't even about. This isn't even. These aren't meant even for kobolds. They're meant for the people that. God damn it,
It's meant for
Savant.
the people that can vote.
Yeah,
They're
basically.
for the people who own the kobolds.
Yes. I know it's a far-fetched idea, and you're being a. Yeah.
Yeah, we could post them.
At least I'm doing something about it.
Yeah, we could do it.
Alright, thank you.
We'd have to read through it and fix any errors, blah 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 blah. But I can't tell you when they'd get out there because there is a backlog at the current moment.
Define error.
Speaking error, just terrible writing.
Oh,
They
that
all
shouldn't be
walk
too bad.
We'll fix your
Okay.
words.
I think they're good.
How to
Okay,
waste.
so when we come back here, I'll have them. I just want to make sure I have a copy. Because this is just kind of like the rough draft.
All right, well then, yeah, come back with what you want. Post what you've gotten out there, and we'll. I can't tell you when they'll
No.
get out there, but we can do it. But we'll also
Alright.
have to pay us. But
I mean, that's fine. Can you also put in as many, like, smaller papers as you can? I want to have as many people as I can read this.
no, whenever it comes to the niche ones, then that will be a bit iffy. It really depends on the dragon. Because the dragon gets the first draft, and then they have to read it, and then they'll check mark things. The metallic ones are pretty chill about it, but the chromatic ones are niche. They like their grandeur.
Yeah.
How to waste money 101 with Ripley.
It's not wasting money. He likes what he's spending it on.
This is actually something important to me here, Savant.
So says someone who doesn't spend money as well.
It's like CAC.
Yeah,
Like-
it may be important to you, but there's plenty of things you could better spend your money on.
Like?
Getting more spells so you become more powerful. So in theory, you could have a better talking point with these dragons who I wouldn't say enforce slavery, but the colored ones probably do.
That's racist.
No, it's fact.
No, the word coloured.
Oh, did he die? Oh shit.
Well, honestly, Savant, what you're saying is a definite possibility, but you have to have a little bit of hope with some things. Can't be so pessimistic about everything.
In fact, I can.
What did the Estrangolian say? You gotta have faith. So, yeah, that.
We see how well Estrangalia is doing right now.
Well, they're doing fine. It's just one organization against the people. I'm just surprised the God Pharaoh hasn't said anything about it.
Yeah, it's a little odd, but maybe he can't. Some weird contract things, probably. That's my guess.
Or he doesn't want to.
Or he could be dead.
The new God Pharaoh is pretty. Best way to put it? Not chill, but
I thought he was chill.
he's
Hands
chill.
off?
But he actually quite the opposite. He, in a sense, he tore down the laws that made magic illegal. So, he's happy to help, but he hasn't said anything, which is weird.
Maybe he hasn't made up his mind about it quite yet.
Possibly.
Could also be dead.
I doubt that.
Yeah.
Uganda is blessed by the most powerful god in their country, which is, on the Richter scale of divines, like a 10.
Okay, sure.
Yeah,
Interesting. Interesting.
yeah, no, you will. And we could do that.
Okay.
Thumbs up.
Alright, I will, I guess in a few days, however long it gets to Shiba, I'll be editing and rewriting and probably rewriting again. I'll be writing a lot. I should get some more paper and ink.
Don't look into it too much, or you'll overthink it. Then we'd have to trash it. So, if it doesn't make sense to us, then it won't make sense to other people. So,
Fair. I'll
I could check the grammar if you want.
oh, we have that. Oh,
pretty
that.
good with. Is it a problem if it's written in Draconic?
Oh no, we have people that can read.
Ah, good. Okay.
People
Because,
that
you
can
know,
read.
Printed in Draconic because it's in Dragon Mascus.
We'll
and
print
it's-
it in multiple languages, most likely.
Probably, yeah. Alrighty.
Well, most likely in the niche ones, most likely Draconic. And in the national, it'd be common. But we will put transcribed from Draconic. If you want, just so they know that someone wrote it in Draconic. Meaning, it's likely a creature of said bloodlines or knowledge of language, so on and so forth.
That would work for the translations, yes.
It gives people that sense of, oh, someone of our people, or someone that spent the time to learn our language wrote it. Which people find very nice, learning their language. How about that?
One last thing. Could this be slightly more anonymous source?
You don't want your name on it?
I would prefer not. Like, just my initials would work.
Are you sure? People can
Yeah.
find out things real quick. From a political standpoint, people can find out that quick, and also initials kind of give it away. If you're a supporter of such cause, and then if you want anonymous, we can do anonymous. That's easy enough.
Yeah, anonymous works. Just no name. None of that.
Alright.
I guess like if people know if they know me personally, they'll probably figure it out that I wrote it. Find people
Alright.
knowing that.
Also, many people that have
General.
the same sentiment. Depending. Unless you're that weird person that is going to be writing about unknowns, things that are so out of the fucking world that no one will listen to you.
Oh, like writing about how the void is, I don't know, likes the color blue. Stuff like that.
Sure, yeah. Yes.
I feel like he doesn't care about color.
Yeah.
He prefers people with blue skin. Wow. Ain't that
But yeah, it's not about that at all.
alright?
It's definitely not about.
Quickly script quickly changes. Like pulls out a piece of paper and just rips it in half. Tears it up.
Number 5's in the hole. The other one's alright.
Also, can I have like I'll write some special instructions. Then just kinda anyways, teleportation circle. Who would I talk to about that in particular in this town?
This was most likely not that conversation probably was not with the Adventurers Guild. That was
Fair.
probably with an office. Probably the people that send things to trick masks.
Fair enough.
And again, I feel like we should go to Sheba first before you start doing all this.
Let's just figure out a teleportation circle. If possible, you know.
It's going to take us like 2 hours.
At Sheba, it's gonna take us a bit to. I'm just trying to get a teleportation circle.
Right, that's going to take like 2 hours. Like,
The captain can wait 2 hours. Was
he's a
prepared
busy
for a
man.
long time.
He's a busy man. Busy man.
You do realize we need like supplies on the ship, right? Like food, water, medicine.
Yeah,
That takes a bit of time. Like we might be here for a day or two. Just
I doubt that.
have everything prepared.
I doubt that a lot.
You
Cass
prepared?
sending to Captain. Hey, Captain, are we good to leave late today?
Yeah, it's gonna cast a quick sending. Like, hello, Mr. Captain. I forgot your name. Never learned it. How long are we gonna be here for resupply?
Well,
This
we
is
had
Ripley.
the supplies. I thought we were coming here just to stay a couple days.
D.
My point exactly.
Okay, yeah, we can leave now then. Okay.
That stick
Alrighty.
fucked up.
Yeah, that's so weird. All right. I guess if there's no deliveries to anywhere where we're going, we can get going.
Yeah.
Alright. So, you make your way back to the ship. Alright.
I'm sorry about the change of plans. Just kind of didn't I really have one?
No. Well, yeah, I was told that we were coming here, then Sheba. But, alright.
I mean,
Yeah, but then we were also going to go to Dragamascus, so
then teleportation circles and that stuff. So
Yeah. Alright. Magic be whack.
Yeah. Magic be whack.
It can be.
Yo.
Yeah. As you all set off.
Yeah.
It's 8 day, 8 day. 8 day there, 8 day there. So, in that time, Richie.
How should we get for the package?
What's the city like? Yeah.
It's not much of a city, more. It's a large town. It is walled, though. Reaching in, you don't see, for the people that have seen them, any hunt members.
Any what?
Any hunt members, great hunt members. They're pretty distinct in clothing, so you would notice. Mainly because they were fucking black in the summer heat. Or in the heat. So, you know. Weirdos. And no one matches a hunt member's description in the city.
So they're all in hiding. If they're here.
You do see guards, in a sense, just walking about in a normal town. No one stops you all from entering. Some strange looks, of course, as any other town. Because, you know, 2 kobolds, a metal man, a woodman, that one random weird guy, and a pink elf. So, you know.
The weird guy in the pink elf ain't here right now.
Yeah, they're still on a ship.
Yeah. Just vibing.
Pink elves dancing, you know, like a plant does. Like Groot. Finished watching that one.
Alright.
Um,
Oh, that's good.
but you make your way into town.
Go to the guild.
Making your way. Yeah. The person in there looks up at you all like, oh, hello there. Look there.
Place small crate on desk.
Package, alright. So, your name?
Rams.
2 R's, 1 R.
2.
Okay.
Wait, is there another Rams?
Yes.
Fucking thing.
Hey, Savant.
Yeah.
Someone's stealing our brand recognition. How's it make you feel?
Were they created before or after us?
Clearly after. Because we've just been asked that question.
Hmm.
That we've just asked one or 2 R's. This some bullshit.
True.
I see Kits is gone already. It's time to hunt. You all? Yes, this package here.
Yes?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, it is this package
This package right here.
that we are delivering, yes.
Yes.
Is this a... Okay.
Would you like us to deliver it to them, or are you going to do it for us?
Oh no, we could do that. as I flip through my book to find the price that I said. I'm gonna say 400. Yep, that sounds about right. Do you still
Look,
have
Red Blue.
Ribley? Do you have it written down? Because I told you to.
The one up for Dragon Mascus is 500.
But you asked about the other one. You didn't ask about this one. What?
I
So
asked
you
about
want-
the one in Dragon Mascus.
Sure.
It was either this one or that one. One of them's 500.
I think it was this one that you asked for.
Quick look. It's a bit ago. For
I'll just
those
say both of
journals.
them is 500. How about that? That's easy. So here you go, 500. Thank you. That's just so much
Yep.
fucking easy. Sure. Pleasure. You all need anything else?
Is there-
Anything outgoing?
To
Not really. We're kinda. Can't.
Why?
Currently, right now, we're. You're in one of the towns that. The hunt has no presence, but they do have recognition. So if they see someone carrying a package from any town captured by the rebels, then they will probably hurt you. So,
Well, but
I mean, I'm like. I'm
But
sorry.
literally leaving in like
I mean, like
Mm.
outside, like to Dragon Mascus or
oh no,
Madria. Okay.
you know,
those
going
are those are a
down-
lot. Other countries, those are larger shipments that we don't do that to government. Small things we can, but we don't want to compromise people or hurt them, so we don't.
Why is there a dot here with no name?
Don't worry about it.
You did it.
It's been there for a while, and I'm not going to delete it. So
Why is there a name here with no dot?
don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
It's almost as if he didn't make the map himself.
This map
Well,
is flawed.
This map is
Right.
perfect.
Most maps are flawed.
This map is beautiful. Love her.
He's just sort of looking at his world map he's carrying.
How'd you get that from Kefra? God damn it.
Oh, well, his family.
Oh, God damn it. Terrible map makers.
Actually, it now clicks. Like, yeah, fuck, they don't know their country that well.
Oh, that's fine.
Like, there is a like, weirdly enough, of all places, like, Dragon Mascus looks pretty okay, from what I remember, and, like, I guess maybe Versailles is okay, we only did the 2 cities there. Why Estrangalia, of all places, it's messed up.
Oh, that's fine.
Don't worry about it.
Oh. Well, we don't need to, they do. So.
I'm gonna send a message to Kafra later about this.
You know, your family map be whack, yo.
Oh, you should actually send it to Parker as well. It's fine. It's literally just there. That's hilarious.
But technically, right here, the names are overlapping. You know.
That's an issue, yeah.
So how are we splitting up the coinage?
I think 100 each, and then 100 for the party loot, because currently there's only 4 people in the group. No one
Yeah,
else
fuck
is
you,
paying.
game.
Fuck Gabe and Rosemary.
She's not here, so
Yeah.
And she wasn't here for the whole ride.
Yep.
And did he just like straight up die?
He died.
Yeah, you know,
Poor boy died.
he's not dead.
Well. A boy died. Poor baby boy.
So can I make those essays on the way out there and back? Just
You could
Make
probably
a
make
copy
them
or
the
two.
way there, because that's 8 days.
yeah, just
Also, you don't do it that
do-
way. Remember, coast takes a while.
oh yeah,
So,
yep, yeah, whatever.
so you poop out the coast. Then you loop around. That's a call from Ohio.
So, but how long would you say it takes me to make those?
They're pretty short.
Yeah.
So I'd say, like, truthfully, due to you and how much you do things, it probably would have only taken you like 3 or 4 days at most, like a day each.
I mean, I'm be real with
Max.
you.
That's max. You could probably do it in a day.
I mean, I ain't gonna lie. I did all of them like in 3 hours myself. So
Well, that's you, but you got to think it's Ripley, and Ripley's gonna proofread to hell.
oh yeah.
So I'd say a day to 4 days max. It's up to you in which we would choose.
3 days.
Okay. So then you have 13 days to do whatever the fuck. Gonna read 13
Yeah,
days.
books. Yeah.
Alright. Go ahead and make use the mass roller. 13
Hold
d20
up.
plus 5.
I gotta figure out which one's gonna have advantage or not. I'm gonna do that in a sec. Hold on.
Alright. Yeah. So what else do you all do in Sheba?
I think that's it. We just leave.
You don't want to know about. Don't want to learn more about your good old friend Amasis.
Who?
7.
Amasis. You know, the fire mage that 100% did not incinerate people.
What?
He promises.
What are you talking about?
Fire guy.
I have no idea who you're talking about.
Guy from up north. I'm sad that you don't remember.
Okay, so
No, I don't.
nothing for the normals. Then I don't know how to do this with a fan. Oh, here, I know what to do. I just do it again, but do it twice. Nope.
A single tear goes down the eye.
Not a single one.
A single tear goes down the eye. That's fucking funny.
Yeah, alrighty then.
Alright. So,
Also, the last team when we get there, I would have a level of exhaustion. And get back.
as you all go back to Gyoku.
Bye, Mr. Captain. I think this is where we are parting ways.
Yep. So, bill time.
Yep.
Yeah, okay.
So, for the people that didn't do anything, it's going to be 60 gold. For the people that did do things, it'll be 20.
Wait, who did and who didn't do things?
Savant didn't do.
Nah.
Do you want to just give us the bill? I'll tally it. I'll pay for it.
No, she's. Give me a second.
Yeah.
We're gonna do math and all.
I'm currently doing maths as well.
I mean, if you don't want to do math, we just won't pay it.
Nope. Oh,
Yeah.
I'll take your leg. That works for me. So, in a sense, Crow's Nest Boy didn't do a lot, so let's see. Medic. Shipper. Nest. $160.
It's actually not bad. We traveled a long way.
Well, you all did a lot. Like,
Fair.
as in Mr. Medic Man, you did the most out of everyone. Patching up boot recovery, boots, more boots.
It's a lot of boots. You should, like...
Not gonna happen.
Okay, yeah.
There's only one way for me to keep my precision aim, and that's a moving target.
Okay. Fair enough, I guess. Well, bye, Mr. Captain Man.
Goodbye. May your lives be
Eventful.
yeah, stay alive.
Yeah.
That's as good as you're gonna get.
Well,
Don't die.
Same to you, and may the, divine bless your sails or something.
Thanks. Yeah. See, as they leave.
Kraken comes up from the ocean and sinks the ship.
Sorry, this isn't the Mandalorian. You're not gonna die that easily. Surprisingly, you're a worthwhile crew. And I like Bootmaster McGee, so
How much was it again?
160. Are y'all paying for pink hair? Pinkie Pie?
I mean, they did help us with the Rat Island, but they also got paid 1,000 gold for Rat Island.
We got paid.
We got paid a lot, but still.
Yeah, I'll pay for it.
Okay, so then it would
I
be...
mean, would they have gotten a ring? Would they be joining Rams when we were at the local adventurers guild?
Yeah, if they were here, maybe.
If so, we would probably pay for them. If not, probably not.
I'll pay for them.
Just in case.
They weren't here for the full... They were here for pretty much the full troop. That'd be 60.
So,
Two.
total.
So 60 plus 60. So 220.
Cool.
See, if it was just if you all didn't do anything, it would have been 360 instead of the 220. So thing is, helping out on a ship kind of makes the price low.
Yeah.
And also think 300 or 220 gold is a lot.
Sure, buddy.
It is. You gotta think, not ya dumbass rich people that you all are. You gotta think the people that actually do work.
I'm just sitting here with over 200
so-
platinum.
Oh, so
Chilling.
you're saying we're not doing work?
No. Compared, yeah, you ain't doing shit.
Slightly above average this time.
Can I sell that wand I made for 700 if I give you a good enough sales pitch and, you know, use my feature?
To who?
No.
Ren. Also,
First-
yes, to who?
Why would Rin buy it?
Yeah,
To
good.
whoever the fuck Ren is cosplaying as
If
this
if it was
few
precipitation.
hours.
Precipitation, yeah. If it was precipitation.
If it's rain.
I want a wand of rain. Give me that one, please. Can't make that, you fucking loser. You're a weak mage. Give me control weather. So you possibly could, probably not. More or less, you could sell it for 500 if you do real good, because it costs. Well, normally
It should be 500 flat.
4. Remember, it's cantrip. Cantrip's 400.
Wait, 400.
Cantrip's bigger 4.
I'm pretty sure it was 500. Because my crafting was, you know, 250, and that's
Oh, damn.
half of.
Trying to remember. Might be thinking my old rules.
You're so.
Shh.
I could have finished it and done a lot of other things.
I wouldn't have to give you any of mine.
No, it's 500.
Yeah.
Shh. See, I'm testing you.
You're testing yourself.
What? Get the gun.
I've already got one.
Get a better one. Shoot yourself.
There isn't much better.
500 is the flat.
So more 500 flat. You could probably bump it up to 6. 700's a
If you're
lot.
coming across an idiot,
Yeah.
a rich idiot.
People here you would consider probably not idiots.
I'll do that. I'll aim for 600.
You would also need to find a place that is willing to buy it.
Can I look around for a place that would look like it's willing to buy?
A magic shop.
Yeah.
Magic shops normally buy from independent makers and sellers, and then they sell in mass.
Can I look for a magic shop?
No.
Oh, he's leaving. No.
Brent,
that's
have
a
you
shame.
figured out those rules for bulk crafting yet? Which you talked about start of the game.
No, because I had to do other things in the week.
It's been months, Rin.
No, it hasn't.
See if I can actually
Since
do
making
this at the
cantrip
start of the
wands?
game.
No. I do other things. Important things. Like not making rules.
Give me a person to talk to so I can sell for money. Por favor.
Hello, I am person you can talk to.
Oh, Espanol.
You find an Eldritch Brotherhood here.
Oh, well, that works.
Yeah,
Okay, is there not a Kinrex?
not in this city.
The fuck? Sorry.
I gonna go into the Eldritch Brotherhood.
Hello. I'm gonna have to...
Hi. I have a wand for sale. If you're interested,
Alright. What is it?
it's a wand of mending.
Oh, useful spell.
Mhm.
Hmm.
I'm hoping to get around 600 for it.
600, pretty pricey. I could do 500 pretty easily, but.
I assure you that it is of quality make.
Well, let me see it, just so I can test.
Alrighty.
As he takes it, you see as he just breaks a pencil. Just like. Bippity boppity boo. As it slowly mends itself together. Like, it works.
Mhm.
Crazy.
Alright. And as he casts Identify.
It is a wand of mending. At will.
Alright. At least you know how to make things. Yeah, that's what matters.
Kind of weird. Kind of
I
weird. only
assure
got
you,
well
sir,
done.
that I am. I would not swindle you out of this.
I'd hope not.
Somebody who's swindling him would say.
Yeah,
So,
you saw it functioning.
well, with actual good work, craftsmanship, yeah. I can give you 500 happily. Gold to platinum. Here and now.
Kurt, what the fuck are you doing?
What are you doing?
Whatever it is, can you like stop for a sec?
Never.
Well, what if I give you a sales pitch that might persuade the customer of its 600 gold worth?
Alright. Sure.
Think about it. Around here, there's a lot of riders, yeah?
Mm.
And if you were to cast the spell Mending on a piece of paper that you messed up on, it will clean it of its ink, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you will be able to save paper, and in the long run, you could likely see a saving far greater than the increased price of the item. Paper and ink can be rather pricey at times.
No, that's only for us, right? Paper and ink's pretty cheap. Our paper and ink, very pricey.
Well, if you... Okay.
D.
Well, think about it as a nobleman comes into your store and wants something to make himself look nicer at a party, and you could sell it to him, like as like a party trick for easily 600 or more.
Party trick, wouldn't that be better for prestidigitation?
Yeah.
Thaumaturgy?
You keep describing things that are prestidigitation.
Pyrotechnics would also do it. But I think that's a level spell.
That would be slightly more difficult to make, but I should have made a wand of thaumaturgy.
Or prestidigitation.
Or prestidigitation. I can do both. Yeah, sure, 500 works. Platinum.
Mending is good for a few things, but the things you're describing, not so much.
A captain on a ship.
That's better.
You can sell it to them. You can sell them. It will mend their sails. It could fix breaches in the hull, stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
You could have sold it to a captain on a ship.
You could have sold it to a captain. You're not from here, I could tell, so you came here on a ship. Meaning you could have sold it to the captain that you were on. But, you know,
Listen, I've had a lot on my mind at all times, and it slipped my mind that I could have.
coulda, shoulda, woulda.
Yeah.
No, we'll just do it to the next ship captain we're going on.
Art-
Oh, wait.
You're kind
wait.
of like completely deflating my sales pitch here, man.
It's not art. It's just that you're subconscious.
I'm not art. I'm your self-consciousness
I'm
embodied.
not in that. I'm not in that room right now.
Then shush, brain. I have confidence now.
That's vlog, you
It
fool.
slides in. Are you sure about that?
I just want this vision check.
Now, it really depends on the spell. Here, let me give you a little information whenever I'm making wands. Now, you really have to find the niche peoples to sell cantrip wands to. So, in the sense, dungeon delvers, light would be great. So, people that go into, not dungeon delvers, think archaeologists. They need light consistently. Most of them don't sleep due to their own personal problems, so on and so forth. Light is a perfect spell for them.
Feel called out.
Do not sleep.
Eh.
Go to sleep.
Can't sleep spell on him.
Depending on what level.
Then, from there, if you come across peoples that
Fine.
are used to a warring nation, let's say Obros, attack spells are perfect for them.
Oh my god, sleep against the rats would have been amazing.
Oh yeah, the sleep would have been the non-lethal way to do it.
I didn't have it at the time.
So good.
Actually, you would have been able to wipe out literally every single rat using
Mhm.
sleep. Not lying.
Sometimes slit that throat. It's great.
Let's say if you really want to go niche, a gravedigger. You want to sell them on to a gravedigger, save them so much time, mold earth. Niche wands, friend. Niche wands. Tell me what's the cantrips you know, and I'll tell you which cantrips are the best.
I mean, you've mentioned all of them except for light. I don't have light. I also have firebolt and guidance.
Guidance, really good.
I don't know where I got guidance from.
Magic.
Yeah,
Gotta love it.
Pretty much one of the theurgy ones.
I think it was actually. Yeah.
Guidance is a really good one. Really good actually.
One of the better ones. Mage hand, great.
Okay, so mending. This wand might have been a proof of concept.
Well, mending is a really great wand, but it really depends on where you're selling it and who you're selling it to.
I feel like this is him just teaching you the diplomat thing.
He's telling you how to be a diplomat. How to actually sell. Like, you may be a master
Okay,
at
so I have
diplomacy to diplomats, but you're not a trades master.
Okay, so I have to. I have to find the the right person to sell it to. Yeah, that's the idea.
Yes.
Oh no, he's gone.
I can leave.
No. No.
He's the only one keeping this game together. It's another game with just us two.
Yep.
Shocking. Switch into an XP system.
Seems like it. It's just great.
Be good for us.
It would be, but you have to keep track of it, and then Rin has to like actually give us XP.
We
You
just
know?
remind him every session.
I mean,
It's fine.
I'm pretty sure I've done enough things in Rin's book to get, like, let's say, inspiration, for example.
I don't know.
But
I feel like he would have given you inspiration if that was the case.
I think he forgets about it.
Possible. Possible. Also, question: what do you think is more useful,
Okay.
Detect Magic or Magic Missile?
Depends.
Depends on the type of game, actually, yeah.
I'm just saying in general.
In general,
Yeah.
probably, like, if you won't use Magic Missile unless you're fighting. But Detect Magic, you can use that really anytime.
Yeah. So, like a wand of Detect Magic would be more then, right? Logically, than the Magic Missile one.
Possibly.
Yeah, I'm here.
Crazy.
Alright, so
But, so I have to find the right person to sell it to, right?
Yes.
That's what you're saying?
that's more or less all you need to do.
And currently for this item, you are not the
He is not the best place to sell it.
more independent selling.
People here, they buy paper in bulk, so if they mess up, they can always just burn it. It is cheaper to buy the paper than to do anything mending. And if that's the thing, they don't have mending themselves as a spell.
And
Fair
also
enough.
Prestidigitation to clean up paper anyway.
Yeah.
It depends if it's still wet. If it's dried, it can't. If it's still wet, yes. Prestidigitation, the whiteout spells.
Racist.
Basically. So for nobility, like a thaumaturgy or a prestidigitation wand to wow people at parties, that would be a
Ooh, that would be a good. That would be good.
could I buy materials to make a wand?
Yes,
Yeah.
you can.
Okay, so 500 for the not thaumaturgy, mending wands. And then materials for a which one do you think would hit better? Prestidigitation or thaumaturgy?
Prestidigitation does allow for a multitude of, well, almost anything. Truthfully. But thaumaturgy does give a different variety. It's more personal preference.
Let's go with prestidigitation.
Alright. And he gives you the things needed.
How much gold costs is that?
Prestidigitation will be the same as mending. So,
Okay. So I could just take this, that much gold off, and then put, and just change the name and reset that to 0. Win-win. Dude. Wand of prestidigitation.
also, if you want to sell to a noble too, Shape Water is a good one also.
Why?
Well, if you ever just come across some random people and you just want to awe them, you can use Shapewater to take all the drinks from their cups, color it around a little bit, do some water shows, and put the drinks back into their cups. People would love it. People eat that shit up.
Yeah, they would.
People are stupid.
Also, like changing all the lights in the room to like a different color, that would probably awe some people. Like you stand up to make a big speech in front of the table, and all the lighting turns to a I don't know, green if that's your preferred color.
Yeah. Yeah.
Maybe I should change prestidigitation to thaumaturgy line, because prestidigitation is just more like little sparkles and little objects and things like that. Definitely wow some people, but not quite like that. It won't be as dramatic.
Prestidigitation is a utility spell, while thaumaturgy is a wower. There's ways to do things. There's more.
I think with this, particularly with the possibly selling it to more of the nobility, should probably go more thaumaturgy. Can I change it to thaumaturgy? Here's the materials back.
Yes. He switches out some just minor components. There you go.
Thank you. You're very nice, sir.
Happy to help.
I think at this point Art would walk in.
Hi, Art.
Hello there.
I've got some beads of mending to sell.
Oh, what's up with mending? Mending, so popular.
It's a useful spell.
It is.
Yeah, 10 of them.
10. Alright. I could do 7 for each if that works for you.
700?
No, God, no. Jesus Christ.
Okay.
Well, they're
Who's
both
Jesus?
20, so...
I know. I was really seeing how smart you are.
Well, I mean,
Do you
just
not see the craftsmanship of these things?
The beads.
I'm offended.
There's really
Okay,
much.
so like
not much open
7D.
craftsmanship they really put into it.
Okay.
No. I could do 15. I have to make a profit.
True. So 17?
Roll persuasion. 16.
16 and a half.
Ooh, tempting. Some tempting. Thinks 16 and 5 copper. That'll buy you lunch, but I don't think you can eat lunch, can you?
Yeah, wouldn't really help me. And that's... No, that's very bad.
Hi, lunch.
You have your own money.
True.
16 and 3 silver?
I can do 17.
Okay.
Just like playing the game.
Yeah, people like doing what they do.
It's 10 of them,
Yeah.
yes. And it will give you
Ripley's taking notes.
170.
Yep. Good doing business.
Pleasure. Now, if you want to do mending on something, mending on beads is something good to go for.
Like, he can't, he doesn't have tinkles.
Oh,
That's why he's doing ones.
that's a good way to do it. You don't
Yeah.
have to.
I did teach him how to do ones as well. It's kind of fun.
I mean, he definitely. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna go get something printed now.
What about the circle?
that's after.
You're looking to find a circle?
Yeah,
Teleportation?
teleportation circle. Yeah.
You'll have to go through the town itself, but it's here.
Yeah, the guy that Bendra's Guild told us.
It's more room in the back.
So
so
in
just
this
gotta-
building, it's just I have to get permission up through the town. Shit.
Yeah, they're actually pretty open about it. It's more just nicheness.
Is there anything that we could increase our odds?
Make them happy, do a job. Though due to how we are, there isn't really much jobs here. Most of the peoples on the island are pretty nice.
So when you say do a job, do you mean Adventurers Guild job or random townsfolk job?
Random townsfolk job, really.
How would we get one of those?
Find one. That's the hard part. I could put in a good word for you, all in all.
That would be useful.
That would be very helpful. Yes.
I could use my sway. And also, there is a job I do need doing if you all want to help out.
Tilts his head curiously.
What kind of job?
In the north, westish, northwest part of the island, there is a group of people. They're called the Faceless. Don't let the name fool you. They have faces. Consider them a religious cult, but they're not that aggressive. At times, they can be.
Okay.
I haven't heard anything out of them in the past little bit. And they're pretty go-to customers. So-
Okay. I thought it was going a different way. Okay, got it.
Oh, you thinking I wanted them dead?
But you said cult, so it's usually where it goes.
Oh no! Not all cults are bad. If it's just a religious start, a
It
religious
depends on the
start.
opinion.
It's just sort of a niche religion. It's
Yeah, I'm
smaller.
just saying, usually cult goes to murder. It's
Oh.
just
That's
standard.
just
They're not a murder
Some-
cult. They're not-
that's just kind of
the god's a bit, but
which one?
who do they worship?
Kiltray. Do you know that one?
Do I know?
Roll
One?
religion.
Yes, religion.
Click button.
Nope.
31.
At 31. All right.
Sick.
Yeah, you know him.
That's the God of Undead, right?
No, actually.
Hold up, let me just pull up their thing. What's their name?
Kiltray.
I suppose
Is
it's
that-
God of Undead.
Is
They're like
it K?
Kill
Like-
Trey. Literally how it's said.
Like
make like-
Trey or Dre?
Trey.
yeah, they make like
T-R-A-Y.
weird like corpse creatures, right? And then they like farm with them.
Nope. You would know that he is the twin brother of Themius, the god of knowledge. Kiltray is the god of insanity.
Who am I thinking of?
So Tray?
Yep.
I'm just pulling up some fucking YouTube shit. What?
You would also know he is one of the many sons of that good old child making rascal.
Yeah. Also, did you not send him like a PDF of all the gods?
With all their names. That's more of a Malcor thing. Malcor would know that instead of everyone else.
Not as someone with a plus 13 religion.
Whenever you roll for it, yes, you would. As it just clicks back into your mind, like, oh yeah.
Whenever
I
you roll
remember
for it, you can then reference it.
I remember now.
I remember.
I remember. In the September. And Savant just left.
He left ages ago.
Oh fuck! I didn't even hear him.
I literally messaged fucking Goose earlier, like, well, it's good Sabonsi, otherwise we might have to end the session. You know,
Then he leaves.
we wouldn't have majority.
Fucking, you jinxed it, man.
I didn't jinx it. I said that an hour ago.
Before y'all go into anywhere, then the session, but you know. I want to know where Moose is. Where is the goose? And not the goose, the moose.
Well, where's your other half? That's the real question.
But, yeah. Kiltray, being the god of insanity, he is a secretive god. He doesn't really do packs like most of his siblings. More or less having his sister do all of it. Cause
It's
him
more
and
of
his,
a one-on-one man. You
yeah,
know?
him and his sister are more like they're a team, but a team that doesn't really work together that much.
Who's his sister?
His sister being Demius, the god of knowledge,
Mm.
loved by fuck me English librarians. Jesus Christ.
So, Savant?
Yes, savants go to Sugar Mama.
Wait a minute. Fuck's sake, Chris.
What? Sugar Mama?
Nothing. Don't worry. Alright, that's fine.
I just like the word Sugar Mama.
That's not the one, yeah.
I don't fucking know what the fuck you're talking about.
Is
Yeah, don't worry, it's fine. Yep.
But he isn't a crazy god in the sense of him being actually the god of insanity. Though most of the people that search for knowledge go insane, and they turn to him instead of his sister. So the people that look too far into it, they go batshit. And he works with them.
So he's the darkness.
He's the dark to knowledge.
Yeah. Sometimes it looks back, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Though he's pretty chill. Most of the time. But most. But yeah, they utilize strange little items that make them superhuman. Don't worry about it.
How super?
They call it face your inner demons. What they do. It's like a little initiation process they do. They give you a mask. You might actually find one of them in the city. The main group is gone quiet. They're more or less the mask, so plain white. No eyes, no mouth, it's just plain white mask. You just slip over your face. And after putting it on, their body morphs, contorts, blah 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 blah, into, well, a demon, devil, angel, something that symbolizes their inner self.
That kind of intrigues me. It's like a permanent thing.
No, it's temporary.
I'm guessing it's for however long you have the mask on.
Oh, do you have one? I could try.
No, I don't. They only give it out to members. So you'd have to join, but once you join, there's kind of a thing I don't recommend going through.
I kind of want the mask. That sounds interesting.
Well, a mask is made to yourself, so if you join, you kind of have. If you join, you get one. So, upside.
But you have to join.
Yeah, I kind of want to get one without joining though, because
That's-
cults are kind of meh.
There you go. There's the predicament.
So you just need us to
I'm sure I
check
can
in
get
on
one.
them, just see if they're all okay.
Yeah, more or less.
And if we do this, you'll give us,
I will give you the a good thumbs up.
and that will likely be enough to gain access to the circle.
Hopefully, yes.
What if they
Probably
become
true.
aggressive?
Then kill them. They
Okay.
don't mind. If one of them is crazy, they'll either kill them themselves or you kill them and then they'll thank you for getting rid of a angry-
Dangerous
Yeah, a dangerous
individual.
member. Yeah.
Okay. Oh, cool.
Well,
Good to
uh,
know.
Most of the time, that it's not common. Normally, once they first don the mask, they either accept what they are inside completely, or they fight it a little bit. Like most of them fight what they are, giving them that sense of you can fight fate, in which most of them actually are. They're fighting more than most. I don't know exactly where they are in the woods. They come here to talk. So.
Okay.
So I'm gonna go get something printed now. It's been lovely talking to you, Mr.
Boas.
Boas. Ribley.
Pleasure to meet you.
As to you. We Are we gonna be doing that?
But I would think so, since you want to do the cycle.
Yeah, it would be beneficial for the ability to come back here
Yeah.
if needed. So-
Whilst you're doing your thing, I can ask around town where they think they would be. Get some information about
We were told like
Oh,
that. Yeah, I'm going to ask around
we
town.
were told around here.
Yeah,
weren't
so I'm
we?
going to ask around town
Yeah.
to get a better location.
northwest of the city.
Yeah, northwest. It's a fairly large area.
Northwest is like
Northwest part of the island. There you go.
Yeah, so straight. Crazy.
anywhere's up this way.
Yeah,
Northwest part of the island. So,
so I'm going to narrow that down.
What? That's only like
200 square miles, you know?
yeah.
that's pretty. That's doable.
He's looking around for someone with a mask. Like, hey, do you know where your base is? We're going to be checking up on them.
I'm just asking around town.
Roll.
Maybe use a bit of thieves' can if needed.
All right. Well, Ribley,
Mhm.
you know where you're going. The exact same place that you talked about it.
Yep.
Or roll investigation check.
With advantage, right? Because thieves' can.
No, I won't do anything. Ah, yes, a 10. Perfect. Man, this is crafting rules coming back to haunt you. Shit.
Mm.
You got all right crafting.
Yeah.
Now you must get
That's
terrible
right.
other ones.
Slightly above crafting. Average. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's good. That's good for you.
Like, your average is like amazing for anyone else.
Slightly above by 3. It's great.
Have questions about transferring from? No, I really don't. But
Yeah, it's
thank
kinda-
you.
It is kind of funny though, because you can't get D20s, can you?
Me?
Yeah.
As of now? No.
Yeah, not yet. It's kind of funny. Yeah, that's funny. Just get some expertise. It's real easy.
Yeah.
All right. As we'll do Ribley first. Ribley, you get to the newspaper peoples for Dragon Masters.
Hello.
Ah, yes, I remember seeing you.
Mhm.
How can I help?
I finished the four essays here. I wanted to write.
All right. I'll take them. We'll have them proofread and looked over.
Mm-hmm.
We'll have them in as soon as able.
I would request minimal tampering.
Of course. We don't do it's more proofreading and then making sure words are done right. So we don't change things heavily.
They're not a news outlet. Oh wait.
We're not ABC.
Do you have an estimate of when they will be published?
2 weeks to 5 months. Roughly. Give or take. More give than take.
Jesus Christ.
We get sent a lot of things.
Yeah, fair enough. Uh, well, okay.
Yeah, sorry about that.
I was hoping a little bit sooner, but that's fine. So I guess as long as they get out there eventually, but. But anyways, how much would it be to have these printed?
In total for all of yeah.
Right, 4 gold.
Each story.
Each?
Looking through. This one's a little longer than the other. I will say 45 gold pieces.
Surprisingly cheap.
There
Yeah,
is the wait time. That's the reason why. Like it's just gonna take a little bit.
Could I pay extra to have it expedited a little bit to
Sadly,
push it
no.
closer to that 2 weeks?
Sadly, no.
Oh.
It happens when it happens.
Yeah, alright, I can pay 45 easy enough. Okay. Hand in 4 platinum, 5 gold.
Alright. Pleasure doing business, and we'll get these out there as soon as possible.
Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you.
And you remember anonymity?
Animacity.
Yeah,
Bitty bip. Anonymous.
yeah, finding it difficult to talk
At the moment,
today.
I
Yeah.
understand all too well.
Thank you.
Pleasure doing business. Have a fun day.
You too. I leave, go to a tavern,
Alright.
get a room, sleep.
Go to bed. Take a nap.
He doesn't really even care if it's like midday.
It probably
sleep.
wouldn't be. It'd probably be closer to the evening, so. Art. As you scour the town for people that know much about the place you're going to, you will learn not many people know much about the place you're going to. They just know that it's a forest. It's roughly dense, populated by weirdos. It's more like that. You don't really find anyone with the mask. You don't find people that know a lot about it. Or just hearsay.
Okay. Do I not find anyone that knows Thieves' Camp?
Nope.
Mm.
No one replies to you. And at least.
No one likes pineapple cheese. Interesting. Yeah, I probably go and find a regular one.
Alright. You scour the many taverns.
I assume there's two.
There is one. Get it
Okay.
right, gosh.
There's one or two. I was being generous.
Many. And yeah, you would find out that he's already gotten a room. And
I'm gonna
tells you.
repeatedly throw runes at him.
Ribley, you take 8 points of damage.
How did
Very
you get in
kind.
here? I locked the door.
Each of varying damage types.
Yeah.
One of them lightning.
Yeah.
It just feels like you're being punched. You be punched, and then you get punched with less force. Lightning, and then punched again with force.
Okay, well, do you mind not?
What? I didn't actually do anything.
Can I have privacy, please? You just kind of came in my room. Like, I locked the door.
How'd you get
Did
in
you?
here?
Did you lock the door?
I did.
I don't remember you saying that.
I always lock the door. It's like just myself.
As I tuck away the thief tools. Don't know what you mean.
Like
But-
the windows and everything, too. Like, make sure it's all locked.
Clearly, it's not. You clearly forgot because you're not sleeping as much. This is one of the reasons why you sleep.
I sleep enough.
You don't forget things.
Sometimes.
Clearly, you forgot to lock the door.
Oh, I definitely did.
How am I in?
I don't know, magic. Use
What?
knock.
If I used knock, you would have heard it. I don't have knock. I'm not a
No.
wizard.
I mean, you could have picked the lock.
How would I do that?
I don't know. I don't know how to pick a lock.
Same.
I'm not a delinquent.
I mean, I could know how
He's
to pick a
100%
lock,
lying
but that's
about
only
that.
for like a 10-minute period of time.
100% lying about not knowing how to pick a lock. Passive insight tells you that. With true ease. Same.
Same.
Hold on, I'm gonna go pick up a spell and then some components. How much is what level is Arcane Lock?
I cannot remember.
It's not high.
Second level. 25 gold, dust, materials.
Do you want to get the other wizard spells that are good that are ritual?
It's Arcane Lock ritual.
Yeah.
It is. I could, but also I don't want you coming in my room again, so I'm gonna go ahead and learn that spell and then cast Arcane Lock on the door. So
Yeah.
you don't come in my fucking room again.
You know I can teleport, right?
You know, you have to see.
Yeah, I can look through the lock. Or under the door. I could drill a hole in the wall.
Can you please have
The,
privacy?
the owner will look at you. No.
I can mend it.
No.
Mr. Owner, sir, this person is
It's kind of weird that you're only just standing at the
interrupting my privacy, and he's like,
He's looking down the hall.
he is
Yeah, alarm is
invading my privacy.
You paid for a double room, didn't you?
It's just mine.
Oh,
It's a
sorry, I was
single.
confused. I thought it was a double room.
No, it's just there's only one bed.
Oh, crazy.
Believe it or not, I like my privacy.
You? I
Yes.
never would have guessed.
Okay, boy.
I wish I had
I'll
planes.
forget.
Ooh, idea. Hey, do you trust me?
No.
Okay,
Nope.
would you let me cast a spell,
Nope.
Just
Not me.
please?
On me. Should you tell me what it is first? No.
It's Dimension Door,
Why would we dimension door?
so you can get out of my doorway. Then you can go to sleep.
Seems like an excessive use of
Like,
magic.
I was trying to sleep.
Right, and no one's stopping you.
Is the tavern keep still just staring down the hallway? Just watching this.
No. Yeah, how about... Yeah, you're right. You go. Out of this room. No, no, no.
Yeah, cool.
Say that again, you're quiet.
Yeah, I could. Yep.
Or I could get the guards here. Because
Yeah?
privacy
No,
is valued.
that's actually not necessary. He's a friend, but it is annoying. Art, can I please go to bed?
Privacy is valued here.
Yeah, you're currently in bed though, so you need to go.
I'm standing.
I'll get the guards.
Art, we're trying to be good we're trying to have a good reputation in the town. This is not helping.
The guy walks
You-
away.
God damn it.
Why have you got to make a big deal out of this?
Because I like to sleep in.
God damn it, Ripley. You're always messing everything up and I leave and close the door.
He was waiting, he wasn't gonna get the guards. You know, that's
Yeah.
normally gets people out. I'm like, alright.
Yeah, I just didn't really care.
This is why you put alarm on the door, and this is why I fucking cast Tiny Hut.
You put magic lock on the door.
I don't have Arcane Lock.
I thought you were getting that.
I thought about it, but nah.
You already have alarm.
Yeah, I have the alarm spell.
And you haven't been using it.
I've. When would I use it?
When we're camping.
Bubbles?
Yeah, then you put an alarm on it.
What makes you think he doesn't in his bubble?
You never said that. You never did.
Eh, nothing happens when we sleep. It's fine. Just
Until it does.
until it does, but yeah.
Not you've said it.
That's why I'm putting an alarm on the door and windows here, just around the edge of the room, and tiny hut on the bed. I am very safe unless something comes from the floor.
From below.
The menace from below strikes.
A purple worm comes out of nowhere, just munch. Half the tavern's gone.
Luckily, no one was hurt except for Ripley. So we end in the session.
Due to fucking everyone left.
Cows.
You know, this is why an XP system should be.
You're not
I
wrong.
mean, for real, it's literally this.
Yeah. I think. I'm guessing Gabe just either passed out or.
He chose
Phone
the path.
died, or
Oh, yeah, probably the phone died.
he 100% chose to pass it.
All the above.
It could have been. A lot
Gabe's
of
case,
things.
it was probably a bit more understandable. Savant, he just gone.
Savant just left.
Yeah.
Also, that's kind of funny.
What's this one? Hey man, listen.
Like sleight of hand.
I
type
have a
of tool.
+0 in insight, so
I
if you
know.
quote anything above a 10,
Yeah, I know. That's why I did it. Because the chance I would have got away with it. Oh, that's funny.
Yes, I should.